Hey, what's going on, everyone? Anton Stettner here with the Real Estate Solutions Group. I'm going to talk about today one of the most important items in real estate. One of the things we always get asked is, hey, what does it take to be successful? How do we get to the level of business you guys are doing? How are we going to make this happen? The reality is, show up, make it happen, find somebody to sign something. To break it down into a simple, just easy to use process, what we did as the Real Estate Solutions Group is we came up with what we call the 4-hour workday. The 4-hour workday specifically, if you do this every day, let's say you get this 4 or 5 days out of the week, it doesn't really matter. Your 4-hour workday is about focusing on the 20% that matters and ignoring the other 80. So if you do this and then do your busy work in the afternoon, you will be successful. The idea is basically you're going to show up at like 8 o'clock or 8:30 in the morning. Your first half an hour of the day is what we call prepare. That means you're going to figure out, who am I going to communicate with today? You're going to generate, create, or make some type of a list for people to communicate with. You're going to fill out your daily to-do, and remember, you're going to be doing this all in conjunction with your 411. For those of you who are not inside of Keller Williams, we use a 411 for goal planning, 1 year, 1 month, 4 weeks. It's basically taking your big goal for the year and breaking it down into bite-sized chunks. So once again, first half an hour prepare, your list, your to-do, and what do you need to do today in relation to your big goals. I've started this one. This one, of course, is now our most important. The first hour and a half is outbound communication. I don't care who you are calling. I don't care what you are doing. You are communicating with people outside of the office in some way for an hour and a half. The next hour is lead follow-up. This is your second most crucial step. What's happened is people think, oh, I can just call someone once or I can email them once. Never happens. Your leads, your money, how it is made in real estate is made on that 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, maybe 12th follow-up. The moral of the story is you have to continue to follow up, otherwise you're not getting everything out of the lead. So next hour, lead follow-up. Ideally, for your lead follow-up, you're just going to be looking into your CRM and you're going to be printing off your action items, your to-do list for there right out of the CRM that's come just from your follow-ups. So in other words, you put a new contact in, well, let's move over to lead maintenance. Your last hour of the day is lead maintenance. This is, hey, we're going into E-Edge, we're going into the CRM, we're adding our contacts. We're putting our contacts in there, we're specifying them by group, we're specifying them by contact type, we're specifying them by lead type. And what we're focusing on here is we're focusing on launching our action plan so we know when to follow up. So this lead follow-up portion just merely becomes following the action plans that we've already created during our lead maintenance period. Then eat lunch and then go on appointments. Nothing else needs to be done. And you will kill it inside of real estate following the 4-hour workday. Anyway, that's all we have for you today. My name is Anton Stettner with the Real Estate Solutions Group. Leave me your thoughts and comments below. If there's anything that we can do to help you guys out, feel free to call, text, email, smoke signal, a little message in a bottle, as long as we're near the ocean, whatever works. Thanks.